Good morning, my booktube buddies. I don't know what I'm calling you yet, so for right now I'm just saying booktube buddies. Today is day 21 of the booktube games. I know I haven't updated you guys lately. I'm sorry, just haven't been in the mood to do videos. But today I am going to do a 24-hour readathon because one of the challenges is to do a 24-hour readathon, and you get 100 added pages to your page total for that day. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And for right now, the book I'm going to concentrate on, me and BookBabe88 / my best friend Ashley are going to read King of Scars. I will have other books, like, you know, in between, because every once in a while you'll want a break and everything like that. But most part it's going to be this. And when I do this one, I am going to warn you that there might be spoilers, because I want to do first impressions and things. So I probably will like talk about certain things that interest me or frustrate me and things like that. And if I finish the whole book in 24 hours, then you'll get spoilers for the whole thing. Otherwise, you'll just get first impressions on however much I get done that day. But I'm only doing it for one day, so if I don't finish it all, you won't get full spoilers until I do a review on it. But I'm really excited. I've been wanting to read this for a while now, so Nikolai is my favorite character. So yeah, I will get back to you guys once I have something to talk about, because I haven't even started yet. Oh, I did, I am doing I am annotating it, so I do have colors. I have the blue. This blue is going to be for important information that has to do with, like, the history, characters, you know, maybe things that are mentioned that happened in either, you know, the Gersha or the other one. You know what I mean, like either during Shadow Bone series or oh my gosh, Six of Crows. So things like that. Green is going to be favorite quotes. Yellow, all the emotions besides laughter, because laughter has its own one. Pink is going to be romance, or it could be sex scenes if there's any sex scenes that interest me. Orange are going to be things that make me laugh. The bluish green is going to be things to do with Nikolai, like my things that he says that I think is funny, or just think is, you know, like a quote of his. Anything that I love about Nikolai is going to be this. Like the yellow, which is like the anger and stuff like that, that could still be stuff to do with Nikolai. This is just going to be like my favorite things that make me laugh that Nikolai does, favorite things that, favorite parts of Nikolai's book. You know, anything that's good about Nikolai's part is going to be this, besides quote. Well, maybe even quotes. This one's going to be surprising parts of the book. And purple is going to be favorite Nina parts. So just like Nikolai's, if she says something funny that I really like, I'm gonna do that. If she mentions, like, you know, if she, like, you know, says something that I think is really important and things like that, you know, like registrates with me and things like that. Anything positive with Nina is gonna be this. And like I said, anything positive, like, with Nikolai is going to be this one, so yeah. But if they mention anything to do with history, it's still going to be the blue. So yeah. But I'm going to let you guys go for I can start my reading journey. And yeah, when I have something to say, I will be back and let you know what I'm feeling. So this might be a long video. So we shall see. I will talk to you guys when I have something to say. Bye for now. Okay, you guys, as you probably saw in the last clip, I was reading a little bit. Yeah. So like I said, there will be spoilers because I'm going to give you I'm going to give you what I'm feeling about the book. So be warned that there's going to be spoilers, so you might not want to watch the vlog today if you don't want to be spoiled. And especially if you haven't read the other books, because you'll really be spoiled because I'm going to talk about stuff that happened. So we're on the first chapter. We're with this like farmhouse, and these people live here. And Dimi or Dimi, something like that. It's D-I-M-A. He's a young boy. He has to go into the barn because they think he didn't shut the door, whatever, barn door. So he has to go in there to close it and stuff. And when he's out there, he comes across a beast. And you know who the beast is? Yes, Nikolai. Just as Nikolai is getting ready to, to pounce at the boy, Zoa, is that her name? Zoa, however you say her name is, shows up and drags him off. But it's very creepy. I guess it's... But listen to this. I'll show you what it says. It says, Demi took a step backward, clinging the useless lantern to his chest. The shadow wore the shredded remains of what might have once been fine clothes, and for a brief, hopeful moment, Demi thought a traveler had stumbled into the barn to sleep out the storm. But it did not move like a man. It was too graceful, too silent, its body unwinding in a low crouch. Demi whimpered as a shadow prowled closer. Its eyes were black and dark, veins spread from its claws, fingertips as its hands had been dipped in ink. The tendrils of shadow tracing its skin seemed to pulse. Run, Demi told himself. Scream. He thought of the way the geese came to Patar, I guess that's his brother, I can't say how you say his name, so trustfully how they made no sound or protest in the scent the scant seconds before his brother broke their necks. Stupid, Demi had thought at the time, but now he understood. Then he said, Papa! Demi tried to cry, but the words came out as a little more than a huff of a breath, or a puff of a breath. The thing paused as if the words were somehow familiar. It listened, head cocked to the side. And Demi took another step backwards, then another. The monster eyes snapped to Demi, and the creature was suddenly bare, inches away, looming over him. The creature leaned forward and held deeply up close. It had the features of a young man until its lips parted. The corner of its mouth pulled back to reveal long black fangs. Do-do-do-do. The monster lunged. The door behind Demi blew open. The storm descended entry. A loud crack sound as the gust knocked the creature from its claw feet and hurled its winged body across the far wall. The wooden beam splintered with force, and the thing slumped to the ground in a heap. A figure strode into the barn in a drab gray coat. A strange wind lifted her long black hair. The moon caught her feature, and Demi cried harder because she was too beautiful to be an ordinary person. And that meant she must be a saint. He had died and she had come to escort him to the bright lands. So, and then it does all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. She basically knocks him out, da, 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 da. And she put down, and then he said, then he goes, Demi, however you say his name, knew he must be dreaming. Despite the cool weight of the silver in his palm, because the coachman did not look at the monster and say, "Go on, you beast, or you'll never trouble these people again." As a hero would in a story. Instead, the deep shadows cast by the swaying pines. Demi thought he heard the coachman say, "Watch your head, your highness." I guess she didn't knock him out. She just stunned him. I put Nikolai's first scene and maybe Zoa. Of course, it answers it on the next chapter. It says really creepy first. I put down really creepy first chapter. So Nikolai is a beast still. Very interesting beginning of the book. And now we're on chapter 2, Zoe. Or how you say her name. And I got a tab for, let's see, yellow, which is any feelings besides like happiness, like anger, creepy parts, things like that. So yellow because that was creepy and kind of scary. I have a yellow a blue because of Demi mentioned the creature. And, it's Zoe, of course, Zoe, how you say her name. Another one because it talks about Nikolai. And then I got another, and then I got light blue. I don't know why I'm saying, what you call it. Yeah. Then I got a light blue for right here. It says, your embassy to manage a limit. Okay, he says, a king cannot remain locked up in his castle, he declared when he decided to resume travel away from the palace, or one risk looking less like a monarch and monarch, how do you say that word, and more like a hostage. And then Zoe says, you have embassies to manage these matters of state. Argued ambassadors' underlings. And then Nikolai says, the public may forget how handsome I am. And that's why I put the light blue, because that's supposed to be like my favorite Nikolai quotes. Anything that I love that Nicholas says or does. Things like that is the blue. So yeah, the light blue, whatever you want to say. But I think it's so hard to tell. I don't even know if I did this right, because I meant to do, I'll keep the blue there. It don't matter really. But the bluish green, like I said, is going to be my favorite Nikolai things and things like that. If anything that's Nikolai that's positive is going to be this color. I know this is kind of this is going to be a long vlog, you guys, because I don't know how to edit yet still. So, but that's where I'm at. So I'm on 18 right now. But I will talk to you guys when I have more to say. Bye. So, since I last updated you, I read 2 more chapters. I finished Zoa, how do you say her name? I always forget how you pronounce her name, but I finished her chapter, and I finished Nina's chapter. Remember, there's going to be spoilers, because this is what I'm feeling so far in the book. So, in Zola's, how do you say her name? We find out that her and Nikolai are pretending like they're involved. What else did we find out? I don't remember if there was anything else. Mostly that's what we found out. And then they talked a little bit about, him still having the, what's that called? That he has inside him from what happened with the Darkling. Excuse me. So they talked a little bit about that. Her chapter was okay. Nikolai was the star of the chapter, even though it wasn't in his perspective. It was her perspective of the chapter. But I didn't really get too much besides, like I just mentioned. Nina's now is sad. I think they said it was 2 months since what happened in Cricket Kingdom. I think it's 2 months. Well, it's 3 years with Nikolai. It's only 2 months, I believe, like I said, from Cricket Kingdom. And she still has Mathis's body. She still hasn't buried him. She's where he's at. And she can apparently hear the dead and stuff. Especially Mathis. Like, she can hear him talking to her and stuff like that. She ain't quite ready to let him go, even though she needs to, which is sad. What else? they're undercover for Nikolai, trying to help some Gershas and things like that, which is interesting. But I really was sad a couple of times with her mention Mathis and thinking about him and him being there with her, kind of, you know what I mean? Like I said, because she kind of taught to him. I mean, she hears him and stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's interesting. But yeah, I'm not going to go too much into spoilers. I'm not going to tell you everything that happens each chapter. I'm just giving you what I feel. But most of this is going to be more like spoilers for this, the Gersha trilogy, that, and then, Six of Crows and Cricket Kingdom. Now, I'm going to do a review when I am done. I am so excited, to see how this one ends, but I'm currently, like I said, on Nikolai's perspective right now. I haven't started it yet, and that's on page 54. So I am I'm already on the 4th chapter. I'm not that very many pages in. 54 ain't that much in. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to try to read until probably another hour to 2 hours. I want to try to be in bed by at least close to 3 because, like I said, I have to be up for the kids. So I usually wake up at 4:35, make sure they're awake, and then I lay that down until 5:35. So that's probably what I'll do. And then when they go to school, I'll probably take another little nap before I read anymore. But I'm going to try to read. I'm going to at least try to get up to 100 to 150 before I go to bed. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in Nikolai's thing. But yeah, he's just his same self, even though he has the creature in him. He's still sarcastic, funny. Yeah, I really love him. So, yeah. But yeah, that's it for right now. I know this is going to be a long video. I keep saying it, but it'll make up for the last couple of days where I haven't really talked about books. Unless I was showing, stuff. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how I'm doing later. Mwah! For now. Hi everybody. So it is almost 2:30 here. I am going to go to bed. I know I've been telling you a little bit about each chapter, what my feelings in it are after each chapter, but I'm too tired right now to do that. I will say I'm on chapter 7, which is page 105, or that's where I'm going to start, on 105 sometime tomorrow. What did we learn so far? Let's see, we had Nina again. She, her and, forgot what their names are. Who are the ones with her? What are their names? Man, I forgot the people that are with her in her party, because, she's not with, Nikolai and Gina and David, and Zoe, or Zoe, how do you say her name? So, she's with, geez, I forgot his name. He's the one that lost his arm in the in the Shadow and Bone series, in the Gersha trilogy. The one that lost his arm, and it's, I forgot what his name is. Adric or something like that his name is. Adric, something like that. But anyways, she's with him. So, yeah. So, they rescued some people that said they're from the convent. I don't know if they really are. It might be a cover. I'm wondering if that could be who maybe Nina falls in love with, because she's supposed to start liking a girl. I remember Lee talking about it in a story or something. So I know that. What else did we learn? Something keeps talking to her and warning, has a warning system and stuff to her. She don't know what's going on. She don't know if it's the dad's talking to her or what, but weird things are happening. And then we got Zoa, Zari, however you say her name. You know, the Zoya. I can never say her name right. We got her trying to marry Nikolai off, but I think Nikolai likes her. So they're trying to get all like trying to do something. I forgot what it was exactly, but so they're gonna bring all like people that don't get along together, and they're gonna make it look like it's well, he does need to get married, you know, just to be on the safe side, you know. So they're gonna use that as an excuse, though, you know, him trying to find his bride as an excuse to have all of them together, even if they don't get along. What else? He made something else. I forget what it is exactly, but it's something that will help with the if there's a war, or you know, the Navy or whatever. The Navy fleets if there's a war and stuff like that. Of course, you guys know he's fighting I forget what the word is, but that demon that's inside him that happened, like I mentioned before. What else? I could tell for sure that he likes Zoe. Anyways, let's see. They have mentioned David. He's been in it, and Gina has been in it. Nina, is that her name? Not Nina. What am I saying, Nina? Oh God, can't remember her name. The one that Adric, or how you say his name, sister. She's not with him. She's with Nina. Let's see. It seems like her and Adric, how you say his name, like each other, but I'm not positive. What else? And we ended where Zoa, how you say her name, had to chain Nikolai because he keeps like being able to escape. I mean, you know, he turns into a creature and he escapes, and then so far the only thing he's killed is like just like even though, you know, even animals you don't want to die, but that's about the only thing he's killed so far is like livestock and things like that. Not a human yet. That's what they're afraid of. And that's basically where I'm at. I'm really enjoying it. I know a lot of people are like not liking this book, but like I said, I just read 104 pages and it's really intriguing. I know it's a big book. There's like let me see. There is 511 pages. But I'm wondering something, and I don't know if this is going to come to play, but do you think that there's a chance that the Darkling is still alive? Don't let me know if you guys already read the book. Don't let me know. But I'm just wondering if this is why Nikolai can't get rid of the creature, because the Darkling is still alive somehow. And they're going to need to actually, the Darkling actually is going to have to be dead in order for Nikolai to lose the demon that's inside him. Because you would think that when the Darkling died, that Nikolai's beast should have left him. So what do you guys think? Let me know if you guys watch this vlog. What you guys think? I'm thinking he could be alive. I know somebody said that they didn't like how it ended, but if you liked the Gersha, then you should like how it ended. And I think my friend Ashley mentioned that she thinks that maybe the Darkling could be alive somehow. So, yeah. I could be wrong, like I said, but I'm just wondering that. So, yeah. I'm going to let you guys go, because I tell you, this video is going to be long. Like, I'm probably going to have to edit this a couple hours before the readathon, before the 24-hour readathon's done. Because it's going to take a while to get all these clips together. Or it might not be up until a couple of days after the actual readathon. But we shall see. But I will talk to you guys later. Mwah. Good morning. Still doing my readathon, even though I slept for a while. And then I relaxed, so I haven't read anything since I woke up. But it is 6:31. My kids all left for school. So I'm going to read probably a couple of chapters in here and then go back and lay down because I only slept for like an hour and a half so far and I'm tired and my eyes aren't going to work for very long without some rest. But I'm definitely going to go back to reading some of this. I might try to read like 2 to 3 chapters in this. And then go back, and if the sun comes out or when it gets a little bit brighter, then I want to read a few chapters in this. And then later on, I'm going to read some more King of Scars, which I'm really enjoying. So, yeah. And like I told you last time, I stopped at page 39, which was the end of chapter 3. So now I will be reading chapter 4. But yeah, I will update you guys when I have something more to report. I just wanted to say good morning. And I'm losing my voice. So, yay! Boo! You know the drill. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Mwah. Hi, everybody. So it's now almost 10 after 7. I read to page 100, which is chapter 9. So that's where I stopped at, or I stopped at chapter 9, page 100. Pretty interesting so far. It seems like it's going like really quick. Like I was on, I think 39 when I was talking to you last. To tell you that this was one of the books I was going to be reading. And yeah. I really am liking it. The girl is kind of like a lot of the girls in young adult books, like rushes off without thinking, does things that she think about before she actually does, things like that. And her and Arcus, I don't know if that's how you say his name. That's what I say, Arcus. It's Arcus. Well, anyways, Arcus and I forgot her name. Ruby. Yeah. They fight constantly. Oh my gosh. Like this guy is so offensive and stuff. She's a fire blood and he's a frost blood, I think. And this ain't a spoiler because it tells you. Her mother died and she was taken to prison. And these Arcus and I forget the guy's name. Monk. The monk, brother Thassel? I think it's Thassel. Anyways, him and Arcus, the monk and Arcus helped her escape, and now they want her to try to help them kill the king or something like that. Then she gets captured. It ain't a spoiler. She hasn't got captured yet, but this is what it's about. She gets captured by them, and then she has to fight in the arena. And what it is, the tournament pits the fire blood prisoners against frost blood champions. So yeah, and of course she's gonna fall in love, I'm sure, with Arcus. It says right here, and save them from... Now she has only chance to destroy the maniacal ruler who has taken everything from her and from the icy young man she has come to love. Yes, so I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely thinking right now it's like a 3.5, 4 star, but like I said, I'm not that far in. There is, I'll tell you in a minute. $371. 371 pages, so I got 271 more pages to go. But yes, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm gonna go and take me a couple hour nap, and I'll be back probably around 10 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock. I'll wake up and read for a little bit, and then I will get back to you when I'm got something more reading to talk to you about. And when I wake up, I might start the Tolkien one, The Hobbit. I might try to read a few chapters in this. Or I might just continue on with Frostblood. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. But yeah, I will talk to you guys all later. Remember, it's going to be a long video because I'm probably like at 30, 35 minutes already of footage. And you guys know I don't know how to, what's that called? I don't know how to edit, so it's going to be long. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye. Hi everybody. No book update. I just wanted to show you my makeup that I put on. You think, do you like the colors? Do you think purple looks good? Or should I go with a different color? How about the lipstick? I'm not feeling the lipstick. Anybody have any idea what color I should go for lipstick? What do you guys think? And how about the blush? I don't like the blush either. I don't know. It looks kind of orangey today. But I do like the eyeshadow. Here it is without my glasses. I'm starting to get there. I'm still not the best at putting eyeshadow on. I tried to do like a little bit. You know how I do with smoky and my hands start shaking, so I just got the edge of my eye, as you can see. But otherwise, I think I'm getting there. The mascara, the eyeliner was hard to do. I tried to do the purple, and I couldn't do it very well, so I did the blue. So now I got purple and blue together, but that's okay. I like it. It makes me look weird, but hey, I'm in that kind of mood today. So there's that. I got my necklace on here. And I got my bracelet that my friend Ashley got me. And I got my bracelet that says every door has a key, or every locket has a key, or every lock has a key. Whatever you want to say, from Warcross. Yeah, Warcross. And I got my my thing clipped off. I got my new shirt on. And I got my cute pants on. They're capris. Let me see if I can get it in here better to show you. I don't think the pants want to get in the picture here. There we go, maybe a little bit. Maybe you can see it a little bit. Let me put that up. But anyways, you probably can't see it perfectly, but you got the idea. Let's walk. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here for a couple and just show you my makeup. I'm in my nasty kitchen. I need a mop again. And I thought I'd walk around. So, and I'm going to have some shrimp cocktail in a little bit. It's almost thawed out good enough. I'm probably going to have to put the sauce in the refrigerator. In some water for a couple of minutes. And then tonight, I got my hamburger meat in here because it's starting to drip. But later on, I'm going to make some chili. So I got the ground beef out. And later on, I am supposed to be getting some kind of book mail or something. I don't know. Something from HarperCollins Publishing or something like that. I'm thinking it might be my book that I won for 24 and 48 hours. But I could be wrong because I did pre-ordered a couple things. And you know how you get like pre-order stuff sometimes when you send in the receipt. So, yeah. But yeah, I just thought I would just walk around a little bit with you guys. So I am going to stop this, and then I am going to turn my camera back on and just walk around. So you won't be seeing me, you'll just be seeing the house a little bit. Be back in a minute. There we go. Sorry, my hand's in the way. This stupid thing keeps clipping off and I can't get my hand. There we go. That's better. But here's some of my books. I know I gotta go through it again. Yep. The books over here that's in this area is gonna be books that I'm gonna try to read chapters. So there'll be more, try a chapter videos coming. The ones down here, not this, but the other books that are down here, sneak peek, are going to be some books that I'm unhauling. And these are like Harry Potter books that I don't use anymore because they're getting old and they're starting to get really discolored. So, yeah. So I'm going to get rid of those. And then I got all my Harry Potter stuff up here. This umbrella I got the other day. Some of my, what do they call, wands, and some of my Harry Potter figure things, and cups. So, yeah, and then we got some books. There's Black Leopard, Red Wolf, The Cage. That was actually back there. But we can bring them up so you can see these ones if I don't drop everything. But we got The Last Name Sarah, and The Cage Queen, and some of the Harry Potters. Some of them are over here because I accidentally moved it. And then we got Nevernight, Name of the Wind, some of the I can't throw in a glass series. And we got Final Empire, which I want to read pretty soon. Grimm Complete Fairy Tales, The Throne of Glass Special Edition, and The Golden Compass Special Edition, and The Nightingale that my friend got me, and then The Valiant, The Defiant, and The Triumph by Leslie Levinston. And we got some stuff down here. The Hazelwood, Mirage, Catching Stars, My Plain Jane, Grace and Fury, The Glass Bear, Amber and Dusk, Vengeful, from Twinkle with Love, The Deceivers, These Rebel Waves, Similar, The Vanishing Stare, that one thing from Lee Bardot that you just write stuff in, like a journal type thing, or inspiration, how do you say that stuff? The Wish Granter, and then there's some other stuff back there. But here to there is stuff I got from Owl Crate. These are Owl Crates. Of course, I have more Owl Crates, but some of them are over in my TBR cart. But we got all these down. Let me get down on my knees here. All these are from different book boxes. Beacon, Spare, Faye, you name it, it's there. Book of the Month. And then some other ones. That's a Book of the Month. Slayer is from Faye Crate. And then we got some other ones that are from boxes. Another special edition, A Christmas Carol. Some of the Percy Jacksons that I want to read probably next month or the following month. And I already showed you basically these. I want to reread And I Darken, Now I Rise, Bright We Burn. I want to read Sea Fire soon. Furthermore. Yeah. Night Circus, Salon, or how do you say the Scenes, The Crown Game, Starless, The Forbidden Library, The Mad Apprentice, The Last Magician, Circle of Shadows, which is another book I recently got. Let me get back up here. And yeah, my candles and other things. Soaps and chap thingies. And some bath bombs and some soaps. Let's see. Some of my other books that are on my TBR cart. Some of these I'm reading that, I was planning on reading this month that I haven't got to. Probably won't get to. Some of the books I want to read next month, like Ice Like Fire, The Gilded Wolves, because that's supposed to be Common Spence and Chloe, Books with Chloe. Their pick next month is The Gilded Wolves. And then I want to finish Frost Like Ice next month. And I'm going to start Lord of the Rings. And I want to start The Hunger Games. And this side is books I finished this month. These are books that I might try to get to, but I doubt because we only have like a week left. And, I wanted to show you guys real quick before I quit this video, but I got this cute card. I was participating in the Valentine thing, and my, the person I bought books for sent me this lovely card. Isn't it gorgeous? It has my name on it, and it says some of her favorite books, and a thank you for what I sent her. So yeah. So she has like as you can see, she's got her favorite books. Some of hers are The Secret Garden, Anne of Green Gables, The Secret Horses of Blair Hill, how do you say it? Nuts to You, Lyles and Poe, or how do you say it? The Dragon with a Chocolate Heart. It says they are beautiful, creative, magical, sad, insightful, funny, heartwarming. And it says this. I'm not going to read it out loud, but you guys can see what it says. But that was so sweet of her. Like, thank you so much, Rachel. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. I know you guys can't see my face, but you guys can see my hand. I hope you enjoyed the little tour of the books. Over there are movies, but I'm not going to show you. But I'll talk to you guys when I have more. Bye! Wow, you guys. Spoiler for this part for the King of Scars. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just read Zoa, however you say her name's chapter, which is chapter 7. One of her chapters. Oh my gosh, you guys. Nikolai is like out of control. He's that creature still, you guys. Oh my gosh. He almost hurt her. Like, really. And he speaks as the beast. He said her name. Zoe. Or Zoe, however you say her name. Oh my gosh, you guys. It was so creepy. Oh my gosh, he scared me like I'm so glad he didn't hurt her. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was really, oh gosh. It says, and this is what she says afterwards. She said, "We find a cure," she said, "or Revka falls." Oh my gosh, you guys. Crazy. So I'm on, just finished page 130. My gosh. This book. I don't know why people don't like this book. It's so freaking good. I mean, oh my gosh, you guys. Like, I am literally freaking after that chapter. It's kind of creepy, this book, compared to the other books. This is kind of like a little scary, these parts. Because you don't know what Nikolai is going to do. And you guys know how I mentioned yesterday that I think the Dark One is still alive. I still believe that. And I wonder if, like, if the next book is going to be it and she doesn't, like, do any other characters from the series. I wonder if they're going to have everybody from, like, Alina and Mel and Nina. I mean, not Nina. Nina's already in it. What's her name? Inja. Mathis. I mean, not Mathis. What's his name? Jasper. Wayland. Of course, Kaz. I wonder if they're going to, like, bring all them back. Because that's what I think is going to happen, you guys. I think it's all a setup for them to all come together, and they're going to have to take down the Darkling. That's what I think. Because the Darkling just died too easy in Rune and Rising. Is that the one it is? Or whatever. Yeah, Rune and Rising. He died way too easy. I was like, how in the hell could he die that easy? No, it was way too easy. So that's what I'm hoping, that this is all what they're going to do. But the thing I'm scared of is, I hope Nikolai doesn't die, because that creature's in him. Is he going to die? Or is he going to completely turn into the creature and be with the Darkling? I mean, I'm just, like, trying to figure this out, you guys. Like, literally. It's crazy. But, yeah. So, I'm just finished page 130, and now I'm getting ready to read chapter 8, which is going to be Nina's perspective. But, oh my gosh, you guys. This book, I don't know why people don't like it. I mean, oh my gosh. Like, it's just hooking me. I know I'm not that far. But look at all these tabs I already got. Look at the tabs. Look at them. That's all the tabs I got already. I mean, I am freaking loving this book. This one I decided I'm not going to tab. I was going to annotate it, but I decided not to. And this one I am on page 116 now. I'm enjoying it. I think it's pretty good. And I did read it before because I looked on, sorry, that's the cat. The cat has her toy in her mouth. But anyways, what was I? I did read this before because I saw that I did a review on Goodreads. I think it was Goodreads. No, my vlog. Yeah. So, but I guess I really liked it because I gave it 5 stars, but I don't remember. Literally, I don't remember. But those are the 2 books I'm concentrating on. Sorry, my friend. I don't think I'm going to finish this one right now. But I will. You know who I'm talking about. But I will continue on with the series. I mean, I will still read the first one, The Lord of the Rings, whatever the first one is, Return to the or whatever, the Way of the Kings, Return of the Kings, whatever the title is. But I will read that still next month. But I don't know. Like, this I just can't get into. But I have a feeling that Lord of the Rings are going to be different. So what I'm going to do probably is go back to this after I finish the first 3. And then go back and read this again. Because I just can't handle it, you guys. Right now. There's so many other books I want to get to. And this one doesn't have enough action for me. So yeah, I think I'm going to put this down for right now. Read the other 3. And then go back and read this. That's my plans. But I just wanted to update you guys. You hear the cat? She goes, meow, meow. What's wrong, baby girl? What's wrong with the baby girl? What's wrong with the baby girl? What's wrong with the baby girl? I'm petting her. I'm not picking her up because she might attack me. She's a very, cat. She gets scared easy. Don't you, baby girl? You get scared really easy, don't you, baby girl? So I don't want to start her, so I'm not going to pick her up. But yeah, she's over there meowing. But I'm going to let you guys go. I want to go back to reading. I'm going to read until 1, and then I'm going to start making the chili, and then I'm going to take a nap because I'm tired. And I will read later, and I'll get back to you later when I have more to say. But oh my gosh, I love the book. Already it feels like it's going to be a 5-star, which is awesome if it stays a 5-star feel to me, because it was one of my picks that I think that is going to be a 5-star. It might be one of my favorite books of the year. Just depending on how it ends. If it ends the way I think it's going to end with the Darkling coming back, I'm for it. You guys know I'm not a big Darkling fan, but I want him to come back because I want like a blaze of glory battle. You know what I mean? Like I said, like where everybody comes from, everybody like Alina and Mal, and like I said, Kaz and everybody else that ain't in this one. I just want a full blown where all of them have to come and take down the Darkling. So that's what I'm hoping happens. Because if that's what happens, this is gonna be my favorite out of all of them. I'm just so like right now into this book. But I'll let you guys know what I'm feeling later. I love you guys all, and I will update you later. I'm sorry, guys. I know I look awful. I was just reading Nina's chapter. It made me cry. Like I still got tears. Can you guys see how bad I'm crying? I wanted you guys to see the real emotions. Cause, oh my gosh. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to control myself. But I wanted you guys to see how real I get in books. Oh my god, it was so heartbreaking, you guys. Nina was... They were burying Mathis. Yeah, she finally let him go and buried him. And oh, you guys, it was just so sad. I know that she needed to do it, but I'm sorry, I'm trying to compose myself here, but it was so sad. Oh my gosh. It was beautiful though, but it was so sad. I wanted to read you guys a part, but I might cry, but if I cry, I'm sorry. But oh my gosh. She said, "Oh, Saints, I don't want to leave you here. I don't want to leave you ever, but this was not the hero's eulogy he deserved. She could not do this for him. She could do this for him." Nina drew a long, shaky breath. Mathis Helver was a soldier and a hero. He saved me from drowning. He kept us both alive on the ice. He endured a year of the worst prison in the world for a crime he didn't commit. He forgave me for betraying him. He fought beside me, and when he could have abandoned me, he turned his back on the only country he ever known instead. For that, he was branded a traitor. Oh, you guys, it's so sad. But he wasn't. He believed his country could be more than it had been. He believed he lived with honor and died with it too. Her voice broke as she forced the water away from it. She wanted to be dignified in this moment. She wanted to give him that. He wasn't always a good man, but he had a good heart, a great strong heart that should have kept beating for years and years. Little red bird, let me go. That part really made me cry, you guys. Oh, oh my gosh. That little bird, little red bird, let me go. Just... Anyways, and she wipes the tears from her eyes. This was the first half of her debt paid. She brought him home to the land he loved. There should be something to mark this moment, a bell to toll, a choir to sing for him, something. So she knew it was time to say her last goodbye. But you're not done yet, my love. You and your sense of duty, she said on a bitter laugh. Oh, it's just so sad. There was this part where she said that she needed to leave something with them. She's put down, this was before that part that made me cry, she put down, "I know you never cared for sweets." Her voice wobbled as she left a handful of toffees fall from her hand. They made a hollow patter. "But this way I'm with you, and you can keep them for me when I see you next. I know you won't eat them yourself." And it's so sad, you guys. Like, I didn't even like Mathis that much. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but it's true. I didn't even really like Mathis that much, and I'm over here boo-hooing. But it's more for Nina because she's one of my favorite characters. But I wanted you guys to see, like, that I do. Yeah, books can make me cry. And I want you guys to, like, feel what I'm feeling, you know? I want you guys to see me once in a while when I cry from a book. But yeah, it was just so beautiful, you guys. But beautiful, you guys. This book is just, it's just wow. Like, I can't. But I'm gonna go and collect myself. I'm gonna go wash my face and try to calm down because I gotta go make chili and then I got to take a nap. But I'm getting ready to read Nikolai's point of view again. Oh my gosh. This book, you guys. That part is just so sad. What I might like do a part 2 of this since it's gonna be so long. So I think I'm going to like get all the clips together and compress them, or however you say it, and then upload this part to YouTube, and then the second part will be up probably late tonight, early tomorrow, or sometime tomorrow, I mean. But yeah, I'm getting closer, you guys. I'm on 143 now. I'm about a quarter of the way through, a fourth of the way through, quarter, something like that. But yeah, so this is going to be the end of this part, so you guys will see probably this sometime this afternoon or evening, and then we will continue the rest, and you guys will see the second part probably in the morning. Okay, so this is end of part 1, and I will talk to you guys when I'm ready to do part 2.